So hello guys, welcome to this video. Today's patch, I would like to say is one of the best patch. I know it's not many patches have released, but this is the patch which will make the game take that step forward in the right direction because the fielding has been sorted out in a grand manner in all, like many of the stuffs which have been done is so good. Some things, some moments which I saw in the game while playing, it just blew my mind while playing. So I there are flaws, I'm not saying it's sorted out like 100%, that I don't know whether that can be achieved, but that kind of leap that it has taken in terms of the patching aspect, especially in fielding and AI bowling, is so good, and it's just worth it in terms of how the game has turned out now. So first thing what we are going to do is, you guys know the Narendra Modi Stadium is here and it looks so good. I have been playing in that stadium and I just love the atmosphere, how it is captured, everything. I love it. So we are just going to play a match in just I don't know whether you can see all the things which are mentioned in the patch, player likeness and all things. You kind of check it out yourself because I really don't have any idea what are the players who have been photogrammetry has been done for them, all those things I don't know. And player likeness also has been improved for some. I saw some New Zealand players getting those kind of things as well. Not photogrammetry, maybe player likeness has been improved on. Maybe that has been done because the photogrammetry was not possible, I don't know. These information I'm not the right person to ask to, because I really don't have this information. But what I have is the fielding has improved a lot. And we will just make test match, begin it in the Narendra Modi Stadium, and we will see how it goes. Alright guys, here is the stadium, the first view of the Narendra Modi Stadium. You can see it looks so good. I'll just show you around the ground now. So this is the ground, guys. We'll take a round there. Beautiful stadium, the atmosphere is really good. I am having the crowd at very low quality and are not at full capacity because of the graphical limitations I have. So I'm getting 60 fps right now, which is a great thing because it's a new stadium, and we always think about whether it is optimized well or not. This is the kind of patch we wanted the game to be, and it is here for us to see. I mean, I got out looking at the camera, but it's okay. But the one thing I'm seeing right now is the teasing line has come in. The teasing line, I took fun because I want to show that angle right now, because you can see the fields are also new. So many fields have been added, and the line will be attacking. He will be on the leg stump trying to swing it away. You can see it pitching on the leg and just holding its line. So the angle has been rectified to a good extent. This is the one thing which I was talking about, that couldn't be sorted out because they had to find out what the reason was. And but what I'm trying to say is, so many good moments are there. These kind of things are there, these flaws are there. See this, the extra though which happens is there, it has already been conveyed. What I'm trying to say is, just ignore all these flaws because it is known, they will sort it out. But so many things have gotten better. Look at those things and see how you feel about it. That's all I'm trying to say. See this delivery, this never used to be the case with Anderson, because see that ending up almost on the off stump. That's a perfect line to bowl to him. No, batting wise, the animation issue is still there. It is known again. They will try to sort it out. The straight drive is still not there. That is again known. But the fielding, the field set they have set right now, the bowling angle and the leg side shots are much better. Mr. Broad has got a headband. I think that was requested by some and yes, it is added. The main thing which I want you guys to check it out is how is the fielding, how is the boundary fielding, how is the slip catching, how is the bowling of the AI, the lines they bowl, whether it is good, whether it is in a very consistent manner, because even the mentality have an impact right now. So all these, see this one. So this is a misfield. I know he should have fielded it, he should have done this, done that, but misfields happen in real life. But see, this physics is what I'm trying to say. He didn't grab it right, it just hit his hands, and see that physics. That is what I'm trying to talk about. These are the amazing things which has been done in this. These things happened while the AI was drafting catches as well. So it was not like it was hitting a wall and it just fell like that. It hit his hand, it went behind almost to the boundary, and other fielder has had to catch it, grab it, and throw it to the wicket keeper. Try to check the boundary fielding, try to check the slip fielding, try to see how the slips are reacting, try to see whether you are getting slip catches instead of the wicket keeper going every time, because sometimes it can happen. Sometimes even you will see in real life that the second slip goes in front of the first slip and catches a delivery. So that can happen in real life as well. So to the extent it happens, that needs to be balanced. That is what we want. We don't want a perfect game, we want a game which looks smooth and feels like it is genuine, even though we know it is coded and this is how things will work. AI will respond in a certain way only. So those things will be there. Those things cannot change because you have to program the game to function in a certain way. But the functioning which has been done should feel very genuine and realistic in that sense. That's all we want, and that is being felt after this patch, because I am like really excited. I played an ODI up to like 20 hours or something, and after which India Bangladesh match started, I was having really good time. I was playing England versus Australia, and so many good moments happened in that I was really excited to play that more than watch the match. But it's India's match, so I just closed that and watched the match. So this is the one for you guys. I played that exclusively to show you that the first slip is taking catches. Whom can we bring? I want to show you the across angle. So Ravindra Jadeja, I say it is. So see this one, guys. Edged and keep, first slip takes the catch. I know he leans in forward, takes it again. It's a known thing, but the thing is, it's being worked on. The leap is really good one in this. That's what I'm trying to say again and again and again, because I want you guys to enjoy rather than looking at the flaws every time, because we are so used to looking at BA games and saying this is not good, that is not good, they are doing this thing, they are doing that thing, this thing has, yes, issues are there, issues are still there, but it is being worked out. But what I want you to see is the things which have got better in the game. Narendra Modi Stadium is so beautiful. I know these player likeness, those kind of things. You try to and tell me what you thought about it. I think Shahin Shah Afridi got something, and New Zealand players, I thought some players were looking bit better maybe. Other than that, I didn't check out those things that much. So you will see the line being according to the field. You will see that the shots will be having that compulsion to be played in that area where fielders are. I know in the power play you will get chance to hit over the 30-yard circle and get those boundaries, but that is how you have to play the game as well, right? So those things have been worked on pretty well. But what I want you to see is, the more amount of people try such things and see how the game has come out, how it feels to play, all these things, if you come and tell me in the comment section, it will be really good for me to gather information about how you felt about the patch. I am really excited. Let me just simulate this for 5-10 hours maybe, and then we'll play some. Okay, it stopped at 6 point because I pressed at wicket, right? Okay, So you can see spread field, and they will be bowling to the field is what I'm trying to say. It's been done very well. Slight tweaks here and there are still needed, but lot of good stuff in this aspect, because the gameplay aspect is decided by the fielding. So that is, fielding aspect is sorted out. Field set for the bowling they are going to bowl, the strategy they have behind their bowling, what kind of delivery they are going to bowl, all those things, that has also been worked on. The field is set, and they have started bowling according to the field and to that field. You are able to see that that is too close to cut. This delivery, you might feel like I could play in the third man, but too close to cut. If you see this, it's right on the first stump line. That is what I'm trying to say. Yes, these things are happening, it's a known issue. Again, I'm saying, because it is good that it is happening in this video, I'm able to say all these things right away, so that it is a known issue. It's a known issue, it has already been said, and it will get sorted out. Okay, don't worry about it, but try to check the gameplay, how it is, how the the batting strategies are working, and how the batting feels, bowling feels, how the AI is bowling, how the fielding is, the throws and everything. There are other refinements which already been suggested, and they are also working on few stuff as well. So that will hopefully happen soon as well. But do check it out. Slow delivery. Spin aspect, the one thing they said is, okay, I got it. The one thing they said is, spin is like not, it's not like it's not there at all. It's just, it is very minimal, and it is happening in a few places here and there. So it has been refined, but still work has to be done in that aspect as well, to see what actually needs to be done regarding, because sometimes with this game, as far as I have seen is, when you try to change something in the game, something else gets affected because of that. So because of those kind of things, it is very important to not touch something and tune something without knowing why is it happening. So that is what is being done right now. So it is being fine tuned, so that you don't make it to the extreme where everything is turning everywhere. You don't want that as well, right? So make sure that if you are seeing spin, try to note down what are the pitches, what is the kind of spinner, so all those things, so that we know who is spinning the ball, who is not spinning the ball. So right now Rashid, if he has bowled 3 deliveries, after this we can see, maybe, yeah, this is the angle. Let's see whether he has spun the ball. It is just going with the angle. That is all for this video. Other stuff, I think I have covered everything in this. So all those kind of things have been done. The improved stability is still there. Many things are stable, guys. And also another thing is, when you go inside control, you can scroll down. You have to scroll down every time to get to difficulty, but now you can press up arrow to get down. That has been also added. It's a very small thing, but for me it was very frustrating that I was not able to scroll that way. That is also that has also been added. So overall, a really good patch. So do check out all the positive things about the patch, the leaps which it has taken, and do tell me about what you thought about it. Fielding aspect, bowling, AI bowling aspect wise, the field they have set and the bowling they are doing to that field set, all those things. Try to see various, because when you guys play it, people will play various formats with various kind of teams, with various mentalities and all this. So only then we will get to know where it is leading towards. So I want proper information from you guys, because I have a really good community which I am very happy about. I just want you guys to tell me the things which where the ball spun, where the lines were not good enough. If you can join my Discord server, I will try to create a channel just for having all the feedback from you guys about the patches, so that I can gather all the information and try to transfer it, share it with big and studios, because it helps in the testing aspect as well, so that I can share it across after I check it out in the game, so that can be done, and I want the game to get to a better stage for you guys, because people who purchase the game need to feel its worth. And Big Ant has been doing a really good job at making this game much better with especially this patch, because I got really excited, guys. I'm not even kidding, I'm not even making this up, because that I was not happy with the game when it launched, because it felt like very basic and it didn't have much to offer. But right now, with these changes which was needed for the game, it feels like a new game altogether, and it feels really good. So do tell me about what you thought about it. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe, share, and do all these things, because I want people to enjoy the game, because this is a patch which has made this game proper cricket 24. Is what I would like to say. A few tweaks here and there with the batting animations and all sorted out, with the few tweaks in the fielding, glitches in the fielding, and the bowling lines and stuff. If it's done, I think I will be in a state, like in a place where I can actually recommend the game, because I'm already itching to recommend the game, but I just don't want, because if they come and have these overthrows and everything in the first match when they play, they will feel like, is it worth it or not? Because I can understand when people come with the mentality that this is a bad game, you will always look at bad things. So that I don't want with this game, because I want, when you guys buy the game after giving 3,000 or 4,000 or whatever, whichever console you are playing, PC or console, wherever you are playing, I want you to experience the game for the fun of it, to experience the cricketing aspect of it, to experience the environment aspect of it, because everything has been worked on. It might feel like everything is cricket 22, but you have to understand the cricket 22 acted as a really good base to arrive at this stage within this much period of the launch. So that is something you have to understand. It should be a game which is like a game that should be gaining positive reviews, that should be having a positive way of looking at the game, because many moments are already happening in the game which never happened before. So that the leap is already there in those aspects, but it's just not visible or not enough for us to call it a new game. That is what we are feeling right now. But these things which have been done to the game feels a lot better. Yes, you can say that fielding could have been sorted in cricket 22 itself, they could have patched it, that why didn't they do it? Yes, it did not happen, I understand, but they are here, they are doing it. Do you want to support it or not is up to you. So that is all I'm trying to say. I'm not saying go purchase the game. It's you have to purchase. I'm not saying that. It's a decision you have to make. You know, I keep seeing that people say this is a cash grabber. No, you have the power of purchasing. That is up to you. If you are getting influenced and just spending without gathering knowledge about the game and just purchasing it just for the sake of it, then you are responsible for it. Yes, the people who are selling are responsible to make the game better. All those things are there, but the purchasing power is always with you. It is something you have to understand. And right now the game is heading towards a stage where I personally would want others to enjoy the game as well, because it's a lot of fun. I know it feels good, and you have to play genuine cricket as well, guys. And not I don't know whether there will be a stage where the AI will be so smart where people will bat in the 10th stump line and slough everything down the leg side and be like, AI has to do something about it. I don't know whether that will happen ever or not. But if you play with the proper stance, with the proper mentality of ODI, with occasional shift to the off stump and slofting, even GJ does that, but he does it a very what to say, very logical manner, in the sense that normal he takes the normal stance, but while the bowler is coming, he takes the stump stance to the off stump and then lofts it. That takes timing, that takes skill to execute as well. It's not an easy thing to do. That's what I'm trying to say. If you are trying to play it in an unorthodox way, you can do, but play it in a very logical cricketing sense. Nobody will take stance outside off stump in the 6-7 stump line and keep slugging everything. That's not going to happen in real life, but people do it in game and expect the AI to be that smart. I don't know whether the AI is that smart right now. That's what I'm trying to say. Hopefully it reaches at a stage where it that can also happen. But the game is lot better. and I hope you enjoy this, and do tell me what your thoughts are. There are flaws, it will also get sorted out. I have been, checking the game, and I'm really happy the way it is turning out. So enjoy the game, and tell in the comment section. Thank you guys, see you, bye.